I took the wrong bus home now. I'm trapped in another reality. Leaving Dartmouth was easy, the busy streets. And the piles of garbage all around town weren't really what I was into. The moment I got onto the bus, I let out an audible sigh of relief. I was finally coming home. Nova Scotia is truly beautiful. The scenery as green as the ferns that lay upon the land. It really was an enjoyable first few hours, up until I noticed something was off about the people that rode on the bus with me. They were quiet, and I know people on public transportation are usually quiet. But I hadn't heard one word spoken, one cough, sneeze, or even a breath. I thought this was weird, but didn't think much of it until we made it to our first stop. The driver announced over the PA we could leave the bus for 15 minutes to stretch our legs. Excited to finally be able to stand up, I waited for the people in front of me to get up first before I left. But no one did. After a minute, I got up and started walking down the aisle. Everyone had their eyes locked on me, feeling uneasy, but still not convinced anything weird was going on. I got off the bus, had a few cigarettes, and got back on. As I boarded the bus, everyone looked as though they had nodded off. Yet there was no snoring. Odd, but not everyone snores. So I guessed the bus was just full of nose breathers. Sitting back in my seat, I looked up to see everyone was turning their heads away from me as if they were staring again. Seriously freaked out now. I planned on just getting off at my next stop and taking the next bus. Not 30 minutes into the drive, I noticed the bus taking an off-ramp. And then the fog came. As we drove down the road, it came rolling in like I've never seen. I couldn't even see a foot out of my window. That's when the bus stopped. Freaking out from all the previous events, I felt anxiety coming on strong. The lights flickered in the bus and then went out. It was pitch black. Checking the time on my phone, it read 2:45 a.m. confused. As it's only been a few hours since I was on the bus and I left at 3 p.m., all at once, synchronized whispers filled my head. You're not supposed to be here. How did you get here? I felt hands grabbing at my body. I was flailing my arms and kicking my legs. Then I saw a face not 2 inches from my own. The eyes were hollow, and the mouth hung open from a jaw that had to be dislocated. Then the lights came on, and everyone was gone. I thought I just had a bad dream, but what happened to all the passengers?